if I can just have him as a vassal. I'll have to try.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. If everybody ready's up, well, you already have, so let's get going. Only 2 minutes late, so well done.
Retreat to Europe.
Get out of here.
Hey, comma.
Promising start. We'll give everyone a minute or two to remember what was going on. I know I myself have no idea what's going on. Something vassal rebels. Oh jeez. Why am I at war with Jin and Min anyway?
Does anyone remember what year the Counter-Reformation ends? Like 1600, 17?
Isn't it 1650?
Alright, good.
Muffin Man's asking if Hindustan still have all their cores. They do indeed. So that's a lot of land they can get back and become very powerful. Now Hindustan wants to kill me. That should be interesting. Alright, let's get going. While they have negative stability, they refuse to core anything. I think that's a bug at the moment, although I can't be sure. Whatever it is, it's causing me a lot of headache with their revolts. Oh my goodness. That's scary. Means my troops have to go back and forth across the country to deal with revolts. Might just take this land for myself so that I can finally core something.
Oh.
The curse begins. What's there even to say though? I need to start carving my way across here, but the Oirat, who were my friend and now they hate me because they desire every province I own, they're kind of blocking me here. Could make my way through Persia. Probably presents its own problems and a lot of high base tax land to chew through, he says, clicking on all these base tax 1 and 2 provinces. Clayproof isn't even behind. What a lovely calm game. But it frustrates me that we're nowhere near Europe. Speaking of frustrating me, this is just the worst event. The trial. We have this amazing king and we want to keep him around for a while, so we will get all that Republican tradition. At least with stats like that, the trial only sets us back by yeah, about 5 months or so. How's the loan situation in Hindustan there, Lucky?
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 Oh.
Ah, okay. Strong silent type.
Can we go speed 2? A major war's going on.
Don't see why not.
Cheers.
Hey Keller, I'm gonna rival you. It's nothing personal, just want the PP and I have no other. Sorry.
That's no problem.
Sorry, who?
Keller, it's good I'm gonna rival you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, and now come the privateers for you, Tengu. Dunkora says, will you westernize at some point, Jake? I don't think I will anymore. We're just going to plow ourselves into military technology and do the best we can with that. I mean, we're on par with Russia in terms of miltech. Maybe not in terms of ideas. They have quantity and offensive, not to mention their glorious Prussian ideas, including the discipline bonus. That's horrible. Still, we do the best we can. Hesse is going for it. I wish we could see in Europe, but Prussia now finds themselves in a big war.
I don't dive yet. We've got forced march already.
What? Check out what Malabar gave to me on the southern coast.
How did they manage that? They just had problems
just
of
punched
their own.
it out for me. I'm not even allied with them.
Enjoy that 100% autonomy. Bad times.
I'll make a little road to there. Don't you worry.
Kind of frustrated by being blocked in here. Need to get to Europe, but how? Maybe I could just not have a land route, but just borrow someone's ships. Kutai.
Yes?
Oh, I guess you're kind of quiet there, but how many transports do you have?
You need transport? I have 8 right now.
I'm just thinking it would take a long time to make a land route over to Asia, to Europe. Whereas what we could do is just get a lot of boats. Sail over there.
I'm not above giving military access if you need it.
Could well need it. Trouble is I can't see anything over there and I don't know when the spread of discovery will spread to us.
And Crete have no friends.
I think they're the only reformed nation other than Ragusa.
That is true.
Well, sadly there's not much exciting going on for Tibet right now, and we can't see the war in Europe. So Hesse fought them and Riga fought them. Sweden, Novgorod, Hesse, Croatia, Bremen, Scottish Guiana. I think Funk Missile is doing a European stream, so it would certainly be a good idea to check him out for all the excitement over there. Yeah, somebody just posted it up. Multi Twitch. DDRJ can funk missile. Because over here in Asia, it's not much happening in the game. I think I will just annex this land, so at least I'll have an island.
Speed
Or,
3.
apparently a lot is going on in Europe. You should check Prussia and look at their wars.
Okay.
And then again, Prussia have their ambitions, so I'm sure they won't be having too hard a time.
Oh, that reminded me. I need to do this.
Ah, of course. How could I forget? Ah, I already did one.
Hey Kutai, Spain's calling me in against you. What are you doing?
I'm taking one of the colonies. They can settle foot here in Indonesia. I'm gonna peace out as soon as I can.
Alright. I have no intentions of fighting.
Why in the world do Uzbek desire our provinces? They want Delhi provinces? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's problematic. Alright, well let's get our relations up with Persia just in case. Because we have a route. Okay, it means we have no troops in our homeland, but we also have no revolts in our homeland. And sadly, we also have very little in the way of troops to spare to help crush Prussia. Prussia, who is winning all their wars, it seems. I wasn't aware that they had a fleet. They'll also have national defense in all their provinces, so unrest in Prussia will be difficult to stir. Gee, I would like to think Jan would make a great vassal. They have friends all across this area.
The Mamluks are getting wrecked by the Ottomans.
Well, it's time for Ragusa to make their move. Muffin Man says, Jake, can you check the biggest armies in the world, or is using the ledger banned? The ledger is locked in this game, so nobody can check it. Chu, Wu, and... Yeah, let's do it. Don't really need this province. If I'm going for this province, I'll just take the one of them. There's no point in giving land to Xi because they can't core anything, and the last thing they need are yet more revolts. So it's a tricky thing to figure out there. What a pity. Well, I can settle for one. It's not like one province is going to revolt against me. And I can core it because it's in my continent and adjacent to one of my guys. However, I always prefer to convert a province if it can be done quickly before coring it. There we go. Double missionary trick as ever. Gets it done in 4.5 months. Otherwise, I think it's time for full annex Min. Oh, hold on. This is a reconquest. I thought it was a holy war. So I can't just take land for free. And since there is... nobody controls this province, it would be a bit of a waste to annex these provinces. That's a shame. Oh well. Forget that. Just give me the money for now. We'll get our land back. Then what do? I got Holy War on Yan, so that might be one of the better things to do. I can make everyone else a co-belligerent. I would call in all of their allies. Oh, right. No, I can't make Wu a co-belligerent because they would call in the Oirat. Could happily make Ning a co-belligerent. Maybe not Chu. They do have one Shi core, but it's their capital, so I can't get it back. So what do you do? Fight Yan, make Ning a co-belligerent. Sounds good to me. Who needs peace anyway? Don't want to keep my eyes off Prussia though. Man, they managed to peace out easily enough there. The total cost of Ning is too high for me. 130. Even with my diplomatic ideas, I could only take it down to about 110 or so. You got nowhere to hide, son. Both my missionaries stalled in Datong. Well, we'll see to that. Also take care of yet more rebels. It's all part of the fun. Now, thankfully, I spat these guys out with superior technology. Well, not superior to Ning. And Wu is actually a problem. I don't actually want any of their land. But they don't want out of this war anytime soon. Well, we'll just have to beat them up until they do. I'd rather not see many losses for my vassals right now. No problem. It's just China. Gee, rip Ming. I would love to annex Ming and spit them out, however they have cores on all this land here. They're going to have it for a wee while. Would certainly make it easier to absorb the rest of the
It does, Hydro.
land here.
What's that?
It does.
Hope you can make decent use of it.
Man, it's a lot more Wu soldiers than I was thinking. Well, to be expected, they own a very rich part of China. Not to worry though, there's no time for peace. Yeah, Marvin, Ming weren't exploding quite as badly enough, so I decided I need to punch them. With a bit of help from our friends the Oirat, who now hate us and desire every single province we have. Right, they're trying to snake their way around to Nanyang. Which is okay. I'll never make it. Well, not without a fight. Gonna leave behind one cannon, just in case. Oh, there we go. There we go. No morale right now, let's hope they don't capitalize. But I did want my better troops. I was hoping I would get it with the turn of the month bonus there. But I did not. And they're going to take brutal advantage of that. No, they're heading back to running. Crazy guys. All right then. Bring it on. Yeah, as expected, she dropped this siege to come over and help. So I left behind one cannon to keep the siege going. Okay, probably nowhere near as interesting as what's happening over in Prussia. But Prussia is demolishing Bremen. How unfortunate. Wait, Bremen? Yeah, Bremen. Hesse seems to be doing okay, though. GG Hesse.